Why would a Christian actually prefer to die? And when we bring up that text about, to live is Christ, but to die is gain, and we talk about that, that Christians would actually prefer to die than to live, it almost sounds suicidal. And I want you to know we're not talking that. We're not saying that Christians are suicidal. We're just saying we know as Christians what is ahead. We have a tent right now. Our bodies are talked about in the Gospels or in the letters of Paul as a tent. But the Bible says that when we get to heaven, we will have a building made from God. We will be transformed in a big way. So we're going to have, not only are we going to be with God, which is the whole goal of everything, to be in the very manifest presence of God, the manifest presence of Christ Himself, where we will always be with Him. But we'll have these amazing new bodies that will be able to do the things that Jesus did. As Jesus was making His way after His passion, after He resurrected, He had a new body, a glorified body, and He was able to go through walls. The Bible said that the disciples were in the upper room, they were cowering there, doors were locked, windows were locked, and the Bible says that Jesus just appeared in the midst of them. Then there's another instance where Jesus is in Emmaus. He's walking to Emmaus, 7 miles away from Jerusalem, and bam, after they recognize Him, He's able to transport Himself back to Jerusalem. And so our bodies will be capable of doing amazing things. So Christians obviously prefer to be with God than to be in this world. This is where hurt is. This is where tragedy is. But to be in heaven with God, that's where bliss is. That's where happiness and true joy is. So I think every Christian should long like a soldier longs for peace, like a man who's thirsty longs for a drink. We should be longing for heaven, be longing to be with God.